Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be doing the triple draft tournament, showing you guys how to draft. Just took the Phoenix there. Phoenix is super good. I'm going to take the Poison as well. It's the best big spell in my opinion. I think I'm going to go for the Wizard here. It looks a little bit strange, but I already have a short-ranged air card, so I'll take the Wizard to have a long-ranged air card and just like a nice defensive card. I think I'll just take the Sparky here. Just don't really want any of the other choices, and I'll take the Bomb Tower here since he does get the option for Royal recruits. I'll take the Royal Giant, even though he did get the option for P.E.K.K.A. I have pretty good ways to deal with the P.E.K.K.A, like Sparky, Phoenix, stuff like that. And he got Balloon and X-Bow and Battle Ram, but I have Bomb Tower. I'll take the NATO there just in case he goes Loon, and then I'll go for Skeletons. Usually I'd take Goblins, but my cycle is like super slow, so I'm just going to get the Skeletons here. Don't want to have like a really slow cycle. So I should have a good matchup no matter what he chose, because if he went X-Bow, I have RG. If he has Battle Ram, I have Bomb Tower. And if he has Loon, I have like Wizard, Phoenix, Bomb Tower, NATO, Poison. I'm just going to Poison here on the Dark Goblin. I'm fine with him having Dark Goblin. Even though it does get pretty good value against me, I don't really care. Let's see what he does, though. Don't really want to play anything with his hand, except actually, I'll Phoenix, I guess. I guess it's the best card to cycle with his hand, and I can cycle Phoenix comfortably, even though he could have Balloon, because I have Bomb Tower, NATO. I'll go for my Wizard in the back as well. Normally, I wouldn't cycle my two air cards like this when I know he could have a Balloon, but I have Bomb Tower plus NATO, so I'll be okay if he goes for a Balloon. Okay, yeah, he goes for the Balloon, so I'm just going to go for my Bomb Tower here and activate my King Tower with the Tornado once it dies. Bomb Tower does fully counter Loon, though, so okay. That was a bad Fireball. I'm just going to go for my Tornado here. Very nice Tornado. I'm going to have a really good matchup here no matter what, even if he has P.E.K.K.A, because I can just defend the Balloon super easy every time, and P.E.K.K.A won't be any hard to stop either, because I have like a bunch of DPS like Phoenix, Wizard, Sparky, stuff like that. And worst case scenario, I just win by defending. Oh, what was that RG? I mean, what was that P.E.K.K.A? I'm just going to go for RG here at the bridge. Goes for Dark Goblin. I'll just Poison on it as well. I can defend the P.E.K.K.A with my Phoenix plus Skeletons pretty easily, I feel like. Shouldn't really have any trouble. Oh, he goes Mother Witch. That was a good Mother Witch. I'm just going to Sparky here on the P.E.K.K.A. Sparky should pretty much take care of the P.E.K.K.A. I'll have to Skeletons as well because I reactively put it. I'm just going to go for Skeletons like this. Pull over the P.E.K.K.A. and make sure the Mother Witch doesn't hit my Skeletons. Those are beautiful Skeletons. Completely countering the P.E.K.K.A. and also making sure that the Mother Witch didn't spawn any pigs out of it. And now he has to defend my Sparky still. That's going to get a hit on the tower, so he might go for like a Musketeer. He goes for Musket. I'll just Tornado it in just to make sure that it dies. I don't have to defend it anymore. And I got like a few damage on the tower, which is also nice. I just need a tiny bit of RG damage to put him into poison range. I'm just going to RG the bridge no matter what. He's in poison range. Okay, that was a really bad Balloon. Now if he P.E.K.K.A's on it, I'm going to take the tower and the Balloon's going to go in front of the P.E.K.K.A. Let's go. Just going to go for my Phoenix here on top of the Balloon, and then I'll just go for my Poison. And now I can just go for my Bomb Tower right in the middle. We'll pull over the Balloon and the P.E.K.K.A. Perfect. I'll just Skellies here to keep the Phoenix on the P.E.K.K.A. What was that Fireball? Okay, nice. That's going to be game, so I'll just 3-count him here. Going to go for my RG, and bro, what do you do? What was that? Okay, he's still defending, so I guess I'll just cut to the next match because this guy's not going to give up, but I obviously won, so I'll see you guys in the next match. In the next game here, I'm going to go for the Mother Witch. I really like the Mother Witch in this mode. And also, I don't really like the Bowler or the Rage. I think I'm going to go for my Barbarians here, just because he has P.E.K.K.A option, and I don't know what his spells are going to be, so. And also, I'll have nice Fireball bait if he gets Fireball. I'll take the Phoenix here. Phoenix is just the best air card in the game. And I'll take the Electro Wizard. Don't really care for the Inferno Dragon when he has E-Drag possibility. I'm going to take the Fireball here. Fireball works better with the kind of cards that I have, and also him having the possibility of like Hunter, Minion, Horde, E-Drag. I definitely want the Fireball to be able to kill it instantly. Ooh, I get RG. Nice. I'm going to take RG here. His only good win condition is Balloon. I'll take the Miner here. He's either going to take... Yeah, I think he's just going to take Balloon or Goblin Giant. No way he takes Wall Breakers. And then I'll just grab the Log here. Log is always the best small spell. Obviously, in some cases, though, arrows are really good if they get, like, options for, like, archers or firecracker. You could take, like, arrows. Tornado is really good, too, but I like to stay away from Barb Barrel. That's the only small spell I never take. I never take Barb Barrel. I'll just go for the Miner here. Okay, he goes for the Dark Prince. Very rarely will I ever take Barb Barrel. I'm just going to go for my Electro Wizard here for the Dark Prince. He took Wall Breakers as his win condition. That's really strange. I'll just go for my Mother Witch here on the one Wall Breaker. Also going to spawn another pig on the right in front of my E-Wiz, which is always nice. Really weird deck. I don't know why you'd ever take wall breakers unless you have the guarantee of miner, but I got the miner, so he can't have one. So he just has wall breakers. He took E-Drag as well. Nice thing I took Fireball instead of Poison. Okay, I guess I'll just go for my Phoenix on top of the Electro Dragon. I'll just put it like right here. I don't want to leak any elixir. Okay. I could also go for an RG at the bridge in front of the Phoenix just because my Phoenix is going to live. Goes for minions. I'll just go for the Fireball here on the minions. I would RG, but Phoenix takes 2 shots to kill minions, so it's not worth it. Okay, goes for the Dark Prince. I'll just go for my Electro Wizard in the middle here. The key to triple draft is making a solid deck while also looking at your opponent's options, but above all, you want to try to counter their deck. So, like, it doesn't matter how bad your deck is. If they can't defend or if they can't break through, they can't do anything. It doesn't matter if you have, like, a meta deck or anything like that in triple draft. If you can't break through, you can't break through. If you can't get if you can't get any like damage, or if you can't defend, you can't defend. So you just want to have a counter to them. Just gonna go for my Phoenix in the back. That's why it's really important to look at your opponent's options, because you want to make the best deck possible while also giving yourself like a favorable matchup. Just gonna go for my Mother Witch here in the middle. So like for example, like if you see they get option for an Inferno Dragon and you get like an option for an E-Wiz later on, then you should probably just take the E-Wiz just in case they took that Inferno Dragon. Or like if they get like the win conditions options of like Hog Rider, Ram Rider, and stuff like that, you should probably go for a building if you get the option. Or if you see that like they have like a beatdown type of draft, like they have like Golem Giant and Goblin Giant, and you get an Inferno Tower and they have no Zap or Lightning, you should probably just take the Inferno Tower because they won't be able to reset it. Stuff like that. Just going to go for my Mother Witch in the back here, and then I'll just go for my RG on the right. Should be a really nice RG, and I could just clean up with Barbs because he doesn't have a Fireball to kill my Barbs. I'm just going to go for my Fireball here on the E-Drag. Okay, that was a really good NATO. I'm not going to get any damage, but I'll just go for my Barbs here on top of the P.E.K.K.A. And he goes for the Bomber, but it doesn't really matter. Barbs will still clean up. Barbs are super good. Just going to go for my E-Wisp plus Log here. One of them's going to connect, or maybe both of them. Yeah, both of them connect, but it doesn't really matter. I'll just go for my Miner here with the E-Wiz. I don't really mind him getting like a few hits on my tower with the wall breakers, as long as he doesn't like get me down too low. I'll just go for my Phoenix on top of the Dark Prince here, and then I'll just go for my RG at the bridge. That was a really bad bomber. I'm just going to RG here. Even when he P.E.K.K.A.s, it'll be okay because my Phoenix will do a ton of damage to it. That's why Phoenix is so good, because the P.E.K.K.A. is going to be like pretty much dead by the time it gets to the bridge, or like half dead. So, like, even though I put an RG into a P.E.K.K.A., knowing he's going to P.E.K.K.A., his, like, P.E.K.K.A. is almost already dead. I'm going to go for my Miner here on defense. I'll go for the Phoenix on the one wall breaker. I don't want to risk anything. And then, yeah, Mother Witch is spawning pigs in. I'm going to go for my Fireball here on the Electro Dragon. Push it closer to my Mother Witch, hopefully. Nice. I got another pig. Oh, and another one. I think that's game. Come on, just a bit more. Let's go. Nice win there. I had a really good matchup again. That's 2 games in a row where I had, like, a complete hard counter. He couldn't get through my Barbarians. In the next game here against this guy, just going to go for my Fireball here. I try to avoid Earthquake and Freeze and Rocket. Just going to go for my Cannon Cart here, just because if you had option for Bowler, I'll take Snowball. And I'll also go for the Flying Machine because I got the option for the Fireball. And I'll go for Zappies. I have a nice Fireball bait deck. And I'll go for Bomb Tower since he gets recruits. Always want to have Bomb Tower against recruits. I'll also go for Ram Rider because he could take RG. And I'm already like really good against Royal Hogs. And then I'll just go for the Goblin Gang to have the extra added bait. Just because like, I have a pretty nice bait deck here. I wasn't really scared of him taking RG because I have like Bomb Tower Zappies and he has no Fireball. But I feel like Ram Rider is just like really solid on defense and offense. And I have a really nice defensive deck. So I could get like nice counter pushes with like my Cannon Carts in the back. Split Zappies and like a Flying Machine down and stuff like that. And he doesn't really have any good way to kill it since I got the Fireball pick. Right here is like a pretty good example though on why triple draft can be a little bit luck based sometimes, because I got the option for Fireball while also getting Zappies and Flying Machine, some of the 2 best cards when your opponent doesn't have Fireball. So, and I'm also going to BM this guy because this guy did BM me before, so just going to split my Zappies here. Hopefully I can get my getbacks in triple draft. I'm pretty confident to win here because I have a really good deck and he doesn't have a Fireball. I'm just going to go for my Flying Machine in the back here. Goes for the Bandit. Okay, I'll have to defend that with my Ram Rider in the middle. I don't want to cycle something to get to my Goblin Gang. I'll just go for the Ram Rider in the middle. Just like this. Very nice Ram Rider. Yes. Okay, what? I'm just going to go for my Goblin Gang here on the Royal Hogs. Nice. That was really bad. Nice. That Ram Rider is going to get some good damage. And then I'll just go for my Bomb Tower in the middle. That's why you always want to take Bomb Tower when they have the Recruits pick. It was really dumb of him to take Recruits, seeing that I had Bomb Tower as a choice. And you see, even though he has Royal Recruits Hogs as a deck, like, on paper, that's, like, a really, really good combo, but I have Bomb Tower and Fireball, so, like, what is he supposed to do? No matter how bad my deck is, I'd still probably win this just because, I mean, he can't get through with Royal Hogs. Royal Recruits died a Bomb Tower. I'm just going to split my Zappies here. I'm going to split them like this just because the left side has less HP, so I want to split my 2 Zappies to the higher health tower. I'm going to Fireball here on the Musketeer. Some nice damage there. Goes for the Heal Spirit in the back. I have to go for my Ram Rider on the Bandit again. Still don't have my Goblin Gang. He might go Royal Hogs. He does. I'm going to Ram Rider here. I'm going to Goblin Gang left. He tried to predict on the right. I'm just going to go for my Flying Machine in the middle to kill those Hogs. I'm going to take a lot of damage, but I'm going to get a lot of damage back as well. He can't defend these Spear Goblins, and I don't think he can defend the Flying Machine either. That was a bad Heal Spirit. Nice. Let's go. That's pretty much tower. I don't know why he went for that prediction. That was risky. I'll just go for my Zappies here as well on top of the Bandit. Very bad Bandit. I guess he thought that I didn't have any elixir just because he didn't have any. He was actually just projecting in game. He thought just because he had none meant I had none. Okay, I'll just cycle my cannon cart in the back on the right. Cycle it on the right. Nice. He put the Musketeer. I cycled it in the right just because he's probably going to push for this lane. He goes for the poison. I'll just go for my Ram Rider in the back corner here. I like to cycle the Ram Rider in the back sometimes just to make it like a little bit more threatening because I can support it with spells easier when you start it in the back. I'll Goblin Gang here to kill the Musk, and he's sacking his tower. He wants to make a big push, but there's no way I'm going to let him get through. I'm going to go for my Flying Machine in the back early. He doesn't have poison in cycle, so goes for the Mega Minion. Pretty interesting Mega Minion, putting it all the way back there when he could have just sniped it. I'll go for my Zappies here right in front to make sure that the Bomb Tower splashes onto everything. And I'm not really worried about the left side. I'll just go for my Cannon Cart here, and when he goes for Royal Hogs on the right, I can just go for my Fireball plus Snowball, so he doesn't get any damage at all. and I'll Gang here so the Heal Spirit doesn't jump just to be annoying. Very nice win against this guy. I completely outdrafted him. I knew exactly what he'd take just by seeing his choices, and I just got a completely good matchup. Nice. In the next game, just took the Phoenix. My recording didn't start until after I took it. I'll go for the Mother Witch there, just because I really like it, and then I'll go for the Tombstone. Nice to have a building just in case they get an Electro Giant. I'll go for my Zappies as well. This is really good so far. I'll go for the Log. I have to take Poison here. Ooh, I'll take Miner, just in case I don't get a Royal Giant. Okay, I didn't. He got Royal Giant. I'll take the Mega Knight here. I'm going to take Mega Knight because I do have, like, Miner. I have Zappies, Phoenix. Just, like, this is a solid Mega Knight Miner Poison deck. Actually, Mega Knight's really good. Mega Knight was probably better than me getting Royal Giant, actually. This is a really nice deck. I know that he got the option for Sparky and Royal Giant. If he took Sparky, that's going to be painful just because Sparky gets a lot of value against this deck. I'm just going to Miner here. He goes for the Baby Dragon. I'll just go for my Phoenix in the back. He also got the option for Fisherman. He probably took Fisherman just because Fisherman is really solid. I usually take Fisherman if I get the pick, unless I get like a Miner or something, because I think Miner is the best pick if you get it. Just because Miner is really solid and it's a nice secondary win condition if you can't get through with your regular one that they can't really stop you from getting damage with. I'm just going to... Oh, I was going to Mother Witch activate my King, but I'm going to Mega Knight in the back. If I did Mother Witch there, then he would have just got a free 4 elixir that dies to the Sparky. I don't have anything for the Sparky. I have to push. I have to make a push, and then I need to just Tombstone on the Sparky. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to Zappies here for the RG, and then I'm going to go Tombstone. He has Fisherman. Yup, bro. I knew he had Fisherman the second he went Royal Giant at the bridge, because there's no way that anyone in their right mind would just... make that play, knowing that I could just easily defend and get a count and get a lot of damage. So I knew that he would have had to have Fisherman to make that play. I'm just gonna Miner here, tank for the King Tower as well. So he has to defend the Miner plus the egg. I think it's a good play just to force out a little bit extra elixir. Yeah, forced him to arrows there. Not bad, I guess. It's just really bad though if he just keeps Mega Knighting. I mean, not Mega Knighting, Sparkying on the left side where I'm trying to go. I just can't really do anything. I'm going to have to switch to the right lane, and then I'm just dead. Because I can't really defend like a proper RG Sparky. Plus, he has Fireball for Zappy, so this is just really, really rough. I'm going to cycle my Mother Witch in the back here, and then I just want to go for a Mega Knight at the bridge, I think. Because, this is really, really weird. I'm going to go for my Tombstone here early, and I'll go for the Phoenix. Phoenix is really good against Sparky. That's the one thing I have going for me. Phoenix shuts down the Sparky pretty much every time. Goes for the RG. I'm going to... No! I meant to poison, not Zappies. Okay, I'm going to poison now, though. That's really annoying. At least I don't take any damage. Oh, that's going to set me back a lot, wasting my zappies like that. At least everything died to the poison. I'm going to need to log on the Sparky still, though. Annoying enough. I'm going to log here. Kill the Ice Spirit, too, which is nice. I'll just cycle my Tombstone. This is going to be one of those games where I have to play perfect defense the entire time. If I slip up just once, I'm completely dead. I'm going to go for the Miner. And my Phoenix will do nice against the Sparky. The one thing that's saving me is having the Phoenix. If I had, like, a random ground card that shot air cards, I'd be completely dead. But the Phoenix being in the air just completely saves me. Just going to Mother Witch in the back here. He might Fireball, but then I could get some nice Zappies off. Okay, I'm going to go for my... I can't Mega Knight. I need the Log and then Tombstone again, and then I need the Phoenix. I was going to Zappies, but Sparky's being a little bit weird. I'm going to take one Archie hit. Please don't get two. Please don't get two. Okay. This is bad, but it's able to... It's comebackable. Going to go for the Miner here. Okay. He goes for Fisherman. Wait, I'm going to Mother Witch in the back. If he Sparkies, I'm Mega Knighting the bridge. The reason I can't Mega Knight bridge when he Sparkies is because he can just Fisherman. Wait, he just lost. Wait, I'm going to Mega Knight. Yeah, he has to RG in the middle. Okay, but he doesn't have enough to put up. Okay, nice. He RGs. Wait, I'm going to Phoenix. I'm going to go for Miner. Oh, he didn't hit the Phoenix. Okay. Wait, I'm going to go for my Mother Witch at the bridge again. And then I can just defend the Sparky with the Zappies. I don't want to Tombstone because he could arrows on it. Okay, wait, please. Zappies. Let's go. Nice. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.